What's going on, everybody? This is Super Robot Ed, and today we're going to talk about some stuff. Now, we have some more pictures that came from the user Kuei Twitter X user here. And now he has even more pictures of the Ultra Magnus in the combined mold. And why do I have it frozen right here? Simply put, this is the best RID Ultra Magnus, the God Magnus that I have seen hands down. If you own the original, yes, it was a decent looking toy, but the proportions were weird. He still has those weird proportions, but that animation, I mean, they did a good job nailing the animation head. Even though the original toy kind of did it well, this does it a little better. The body doesn't look as elongated with a short chest like the original did. That's another thing. And I'm telling you, I can't wait to get my copy. Like, man, I'm just like, please, Hasbro, make that announcement that you're shipping these, because I know it's supposed to be like winter, but now it looks like it's going to be early spring. They're done. I mean, I guess, but let's look at more pictures. So now we get to see Optimus Prime or Fire Convoy with God Magnus and the Blue Bolts. They really look good. They really look good. The Blue Bolts is pretty much almost deluxe size with, wow, look at the size of Prime. He is well above Voyager, and he's in the leader in Omega. Oh my goodness. Ultra Magnus is like Commander class. Look at that. Even in the back. You know, that was one of the things about the old Ultra Magnus. He's very hollow. The back we do the legs, but the way that they have the legs looking, good job, Hasbro. Good job. Yes, he still looks like he's on stilts, but at least the stilts look better. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm just amazed because I've owned this toy, several versions of the toy throughout the iteration from the year 2000 probably to 06. No, 08, 09, because I rebought them. I gotta say, I love them. I'm so glad to have them. Why is my memory of this so fond? Is because when I had these, I just moved to North Carolina. I was living on my own. Oh man, these look good, man. Look at that combined mode. Oh, I should have did two slides for that. I should have did two slides for that. So we get to see the final slide here. In comparison to a combiner, he's about the same height. He's taller than Deathsaurus. Deathsaurus is one of the bigger on its own because Deathsaurus doesn't have any other parts. He's just as big as, combined Victory Saber. There's a slew of primes: animated, Rise of the Beasts, the Blue Bolts, along with Transformers 1 Optimus Prime. There's Jazz there. I think that is, I don't know which version of Jazz that is. I can't tell. I think it's the bridge version. And then, of course, there are the leftover parts. I thought there was something else they were supposed to give us, some kind of secret or something. I thought they had that with this. I need to look into that more. But let me be clear when I say this. This is fantastic, man. We needed this update. Now, I know a lot of people can get upset and say, well, it could have been released as regular. No, look at the size of Ultra Magnus. He'd have been a commander. I would say at least these two could have been commander class. So what, $100, $200, right? But what I'm concerned is that will we have gotten better tooling? Like, I know a lot of people are trying to get into their feelings and say it should have been released, but I just don't know. I'm gonna say it like this: when I get the toy in my hand, I'll give my thoughts of the review, because when I pick up a toy like Ultra Magnus, Commander Class Ultra Magnus is one of my favorite toys to pick up because we haven't had plastic quality like that in a while. Like even what we have with like Magmatron. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna say this: the last two HASLABs, Victory Saber and Deathsaurus, still don't quite, to me, measure up. The only thing that I will say about Deathsaurus is he's not hollow. And, he's actually, I'm going to admit this, he's better than third party. If you're looking for a G1 Deathsaurus. but I got to get this in my hand because I still feel like Victory Saber was a letdown. The plastic feel of that compared to a Commander class, it just does not have the same, I don't know, maybe viscosity, velocity. I don't know what word I can use, so I'm sorry. I won't use any. But all I'll say is this better. There's some things this needs to be done to really put this in the class it's in, being that these could have really been Commander classes. I separately, honestly, it's hard to say. With the way that Hasbro's going, there's a whole lot of different things, but overall, I'm pleased with it. I'll reserve my judgment otherwise, but overall, everything that I've seen makes me happy, and that's all that matters. And if it makes you happy, that's all that matters. Of course, what are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. It's Super Robot Ed, bringing more news reveals to them. We'll see you soon. Bye bye.